Going on? I am so pumped, man. I'm so pumped. Today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. You know, the main thing is sacrifice. That's the motivation speech. Sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice to get where you want to be? What are you willing to let go to be somebody who you really are? What are you willing to give to receive good things? Man, you need to marinate on that for a minute. Because pain is temporary. And I say that because some of us has goals. So I would give somebody my last dollar just to make sure they happy, whether it's a homeless guy or somebody that really need it. And I don't just do that to get a blessing from it. I do that because it makes me feel good inside. And I know I'm going to get a blessing for it. So the more from the store, you got to be willing to give up things to be successful. You got to be willing to drop them friends that's negative in your life to do something with your life. You got to be willing to step out on faith. I stepped out on faith. Here's my story. 2012, I lost a good job, making 40 grand a year. Only 20 years old, making that money. I lost I lost that because I was always bragging. I was looking at other people like, you work here, I make more money than you. I was always gloating. I was always doing them things. God revealed something to me that year. I lost that job. 2013 come up. And now I'm about to get married. And I'm about to get married. And I can't find a good job. I'm making $7.25 an hour. My baby's about to be born. Rent is due. Car note is due. Everything. And I can't even sit here and tell you how my bills got paid that year. I couldn't, because God had to remove something from me for me to see how great my blessings were. He took that away from me. He showed me the meaning of dying hard for him and listening. He revealed something for me. And that whole year I struggled, but I didn't lose not one dime out of nothing. Didn't get my car repossessed, didn't get eviction notice. And that's how powerful God is. That's how powerful he is. So when the year came around, and I'm sorry, I said the wrong dates. 2011, I lost my job going to 2012. And when the year came around, God revealed something for me that year. God showed me something. He showed me that you got to be humble and you got to be hungry for it. You can't forget about where you once came from, because it's a higher power walking anywhere. So my story is, you got to be willing to give up something to receive something. You got to be willing to let go of them negative friends in single life. You got to be willing to let go of them negative people that's around you. God sees everything. Everything goes on. He blessed me with this good job now. So my motivation today is, man, despite whatever you're going through in life, you can get through it. Whatever things you think that's going right in your life and you feel as though that is wrong, guess what? You to get through it. Don't be afraid to talk about things. Don't be afraid to step out on faith, because you know why? Here's why I stepped out on faith. I thought I forgot. I stepped out on faith. I left the car dealership because I couldn't work anymore. I didn't know how to sell cars. I never did that before. And I quit that day. And I said, God, I prayed and I was on my knees crying. I said, God, bless me with something better. God, I understand all your pain. I understand what I have done in life, and I'm willing to accept and confess my sins to you. I got a phone call a week later. Said we got a job interview for you right here at Ashley Furniture. and everything from there started lifting up. That's all it takes. Prayer works, but you got to be willing to do it. I love you guys. Documentary is finished. It'll be up by 7. Believe that. It might be on YouTube early, because I'm going to upload it as soon as it's done through my phone. I'll upload it onto YouTube. So you'll probably catch it on YouTube early. But love you guys. One love. Peace.